What is your name, bro?
Jamari Thomas.
Jamari Thomas. And what do you do for work?
I work in construction.
Construction?
Yes, sir.
What are you trying to do? What's the main goal?
The main goal in construction or the main goal in my life?
Main goal in your life.
Yeah.
Financially.
Financially, or I want financial freedom, buddy.
Financial freedom?
Yeah, I'm trying to have like 7 sources of income. I'm trying to just not worry about fucking having a job or nothing.
And what do you say people are lacking the most right now?
Mindset.
The mindset?
Yeah.
When you say the mindset, would you agree that a lot of people are sleeping?
Oh, I got this mic on me. I don't even need to speak up. But yeah, a lot of people are sleeping, bro. They be I don't know. They're just stuck in the same cycle, doing the same thing over and over. They're not really wanting to work.
Kind of, you would say, kind of living your life on play.
Mode. Yeah,
yeah, just on play and just not really going with
you know
the
how
flow.
when you play story mode in GTA 5?
Yeah.
And you gotta complete that one mission, or you're just gonna keep redoing it.
Yeah, you just gotta keep redoing it and doing it.
Yeah, that's what it's like that.
So, what I'm getting at is people are stuck in the same cycle. They don't know how to grow from what they're trying to do eventually in life.
Yeah, or they probably just don't even know what they want to do in life. You know, because some people probably don't even have that goal in their mind yet. You know, honestly, a lot of teachers and shit used to ask us what do you want to. I remember a lot of teachers used to ask us that shit. What do you want to be 5 years from now? All type of shit.
And what do you used to say?
Shit. Honestly, I would say, oh, I'm going to be in college, this and that, type of shit, because that's the only thing I knew.
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah, until I started working, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be rich.
I'm going to be rich, that's real.
Yeah. We both going to be rich.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you say people are sleeping, what are they sleeping on? What are they not opening their eyes to?
Reality? Shit. I mean, a lot of people are still fucking... I mean, so if you think about it, a lot of people are not realizing that time is flying them by, you know?
Fast.
They're not fast as fuck. They're not working. They're not fucking having any drive towards any goals or
setting any goals.
Yeah, you really want to put it out there. It's the social media.
I think social media is a big part of it as well. Even though we do implement social media every day with our businesses.
Yeah, but that's because you need it in that type of way.
For marketing reasons, right?
And at the end of the day, I guess you need certain people like that in life to be on their phones, or else your phone wouldn't work to do the marketing skills.
So would you agree that the people that are watching this video that are actually taking this shit.
That's them?
The people that are watching no. The people that are watching this video that are actually taking this, what we're saying, in consideration and would like to change their life eventually, right?
Yeah.
Those are the people that will take these lessons and try to steer away from social media, right? But the people that are watching and not taking the lessons are the people that are stuck in the same cycle.
Yeah. And especially if they continue to watch this video.
But we need those people, right?
Exactly.
Because there's a reason why there's the top 1%. If there wasn't the top 1%, not everybody could be rich. We don't want everybody rich.
Exactly.
It's a dog-eat-dog world at the end of the day.
Exactly.
We can only help the ones that actually want to be. Like ourselves.
We can only wake them up by speaking about it ourselves and putting it out there. And hopefully it, wakes them up just like we woke up,
Now, what do you
clicks
say
in their brain.
What do you say? A spiritual plays a big part about it?
Yeah, spirit plays a lot about it, bro. We talked about that a little bit earlier, for sure.
Yeah, we did talk about the spiritual side of it. So you have to have a good spiritual standpoint. You get a good spiritual standpoint, and overall, just mental. Your mental is a big part.
Yeah, mental health.
Your physical is also a big part.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you're not taking care of yourself and, like you said, eating the wrong foods, all type of fast food, stuff like that.
So let's say you're me, right? I'm a kid that doesn't know what he's doing right now. Don't know what to do about life. And I want to go about things a little bit differently. What will you do?
What's
the first thing you would do?
That's a good question. As a kid, so honestly, I think back to if I was a little kid, and I would just tell myself to keep a job and try to find people that have more of what you want in life instead of listening to your direct parents or something. Because honestly, if you coming from where we come from, or if you're coming from a low perspective,
True.
Your parents probably don't have much, or your mom probably working at a gas station.
Probably like Section 8 or something,
exactly, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, hopefully they don't got it that bad. But yeah, that's true. Some people do have it that bad. And it's like, just keep a job and try to keep your mom in a good fucking health and stay off her back. Like, you could ask her for something every now and then, but
the one thing I do notice is with kids that don't come from a lot of things and less fortunate, because we were part of that, the schools and the people around us don't really teach us the ways how to be something, even make six figures,
yeah,
how to do credit. We kind of have to do that ourselves. So I feel like as a society, we're lacking to teach the youth that are less fortunate to actually be able to show that there is opportunities. Because if you would have told me there's opportunities at like 10 years old that I can possibly even make $65,000 a year, what the hell? I would have jumped on that.
Oh yeah, okay. And I honestly, like, I feel like parents do play a big part in that, because I mean, at the end of the day, the kid's gonna do what their parents doing. And if you give your fucking kid a phone, sorry for my language, if you give your kid a phone and like, because I see it in my little sister at least a little bit, like, not to be, you know, fully fledged, but at the end of the day, if you give a kid a phone, they're just gonna swipe, do what you fucking do, because they're not like, I'm saying in short terms that, yeah, it's there. I mean, everything is on the fucking internet. You can find out how to get rich on the internet. Some people do their own research and get rich on the internet. But at the end of the day, some people aren't lucky enough to find that fucking information because they don't have that type of, you know, people around them talking about that shit. So it's like, how are they gonna look something up if they don't know about it? Unless, and you know, your phone basically plays off of what you look at. So it's like, if they're looking at low vibration shit, they're looking at low stuff, they're only gonna get that same cycle,
that low vibration and stuff like that. That plays a big part back to the energy and spirituality as well too.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
See, I just wish people would understand that it takes a lot of discipline, mental, and just a lot on your body and everything. Like me, I'm struggling right now to keep pushing, but you gotta always keep pushing.
Yeah, I mean, everything comes with a struggle, bro. If you're not struggling, you're not going nowhere.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, that's where people get comfortable.
That's very true. You can't get comfortable. You gotta get put in that uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's like taking the risk. You gotta take that risk.
So I guess the main thing about this video right now is, if you're seeing this and you are actually watching it from right here and you're actually in this part of the video, I want to say congratulations. Your dopamine, what's that word? Like
the dopamine hit. Dude, I used to have a teacher, Mr. Crumb. He used to say a lot about that. Like,
dopamine,
get your
dopamine
hit. Yeah, because like, bro, like niggas, I ain't gonna lie, we would do it too because like he was a good teacher. I appreciate him for that. But like, I miss Mr. Crumb. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, basically used to be like, get your dopamine hit, and he would give us all straight A's. Like everybody that's probably watching this gonna know, if Mr. Crumb, they gonna know he gave us all straight A's. Never really had to do no type of work, but bro was always like solid dude, and he would always try to help us out in life. Just like us doing our own type of business, and it was a history teacher.
So he was an overall real teacher that actually taught what the
bro. He had us making our own businesses in class. Like it was a project. I'm pretty sure. Like he had us make our own business ideas. So that's what really had me start shifting into this shit. Cause like bro was. And he would travel a lot. He was like a boat captain, some more stuff.
So that's tough. So what made you realize that you need to get rich one day? What was the overall thing?
My situation, growing up without a father, growing up seeing my mom work like 2-3 jobs, and then finally, you know, struggling to where she finally became a principal. Like that's some real shit. And she was going to fucking, sorry for my language.
No, you're good.
My mom was going to college during you know being an assistant. How do you start off like
an apprentice?
No, kinda? Yeah, exactly. The apprentices at schools, like what is it? Substitute.
Substitute.
My mom, and then she became a normal teacher.
She had to work her way up to that.
Yeah, exactly. And now she's assistant principal at a middle school. So I think that's pretty good, and that's a like long life lesson that I had in my mind. That's what gave me my drive to work as much as I do.
She taught you how to work. She gave you that drive.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anybody else working as hard as her, you know. And as far as that goes, that's just how it is. That's why I work as much as I do. That's why I need to become a millionaire, so I can give my mom the life that she needs, because it's her first life too, and I want my mom to be happy before I see her go.
See, that's a real reason. That's the difference between motivation and having a reason. You're actually having a reason to push you to get to where you want to be one day, right? There's a lot of people.
That reason is motivating me as well.
It is motivating you. That reason gives you motivation.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between motivation and reason. Motivation, people like look for it, right?
Yeah.
They look for it when they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna do it." But I didn't have no motivation.
Yeah.
But that reason is gonna push you a lot more
farther.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I say right now, listen, we're not millionaires right now.
Not at all. Hell no.
But
I'm not even 6 figures rich.
But if we're gonna put it in perspective, because Lord knows that I want the galaxy to hear what I'm about to say. We are a millionaire mentally right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a billionaire mentally. We both billionaires mentally.
Billionaire mentally. And we're going to get to there one day. But you just got to understand that there's a few things you got to work on before you even get there. The first thing is yourself.
And if you guys want to keep watching Jaden, you got to understand that in the next year or two, Brody is going to be a millionaire.
You're going to see some progression.
You ain't got to tell him
I say 6 months from now, you'll see another video of us. Not even. Probably like a month from now, we'll talk about another one, right?
Yeah.
Do this again.
And we'll probably be in a different setting.
Probably. Who knows? We might be in a different house.
No, dude, for real though.
real stuff. Things are going to change. But if you're really negative right now and things are getting kind of hard, I want you to keep your head up and keep pushing forward, because I promise everything will work out.
Yeah, as long as you have the mindset, like, yeah, honestly, because, bro, that's a real topic too. Like, people do, like, I remember I was that kid, and Monte just had sent me a video the other day, actually. I could show these guys this, possibly. One of my friends sent me a video the other day, and basically, if you look at it, I'm sitting here working at Dunkin' Donuts. Or not.
Publix.
Yeah, just walking. Yeah. This was a year ago from like 2 days.
And that just shows...
No, this was 4 years ago, like yesterday.
And now you got your own crib.
Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You got your own crib. How old are you right now?
19.
You're 19 years old with your own crib.
Yeah.
In today's society, which is kind of impossible to do right now, right? Would you agree? But
no.
You're making it possible. That's the difference. The problem is a lot of people are talking about the impossible right now in 2025 because they make it seem like it is impossible for us. Yes, the economy is high, the market is high, everything is expensive.
Yeah, but you just gotta know how to move.
It's possible. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to work. You gotta know how to push yourself a little bit.
For sure.
You're gonna have to pull some strings, you know?
Get credit.
You can get anything done. You just have to put in the work. You have to research yourself. Yeah. You don't need someone telling you how to do it. You have to tell yourself to do it. If you need someone to tell you how to do it, all jokes aside, respectfully, I swear to God, you're not getting anywhere.
Not at all.
Like, right?
I didn't even know what you were gonna say, but I knew it was something.
It was something in between that line. You're not getting anywhere.
Not
real
at all.
Shit. Like, if you're depending on your parents and you,
if you don't believe in yourself, you ain't going nowhere. Like,
I'm not trying to come at anybody, but if you are,
take it how you want to. If the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it.
Real shit.
But at the end of the day, you gotta know you're gonna be stuck in that position if you don't change what you're doing.
That's very true as well. If you're in the age of 23 and you got nothing going for yourself, respectfully, and if you're a man, you are not a man. You are a child still.
You're still a little boy.
You're still a little boy. Grow the fuck up. It's time to lock in. We gotta get our houses and our shit together right for our kids.
Oh God, yeah. And because, like, honestly, if you think about it, the earlier you start, the better. Because at the end of the day, when I'm older, I want to be able to tell my kid, like, yeah, I did this when I was that age, blah, blah, blah. Because if not, you're giving your child a reason to, become the same thing you became, or even worse.
That part.
Because, shit, they just going to be like, well, my parents didn't do this until that age, this and that. And age isn't everything, man. I mean, like, age is just a number they hold above our head. So,
well, that's enough for today. My name's Jaden, aka Mr. Universal Styles. I cut hair.
Sure.
And then we have
Jamari Thomas.
Y'all have a great one. It was nice having a little conversation, and we'll see y'all. Peace.
Yes, sir. Continue making money.